What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys. What doth it do, ladies, my lords of ample hydration and other matters that you may attend to? How doth it do? Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you today. My energy is a little bit low. I'm a little bit. I'm trying to. I'm trying to like. I've been thinking about this, and like I'm trying to find words to describe how I'm feeling today. And I have a word in mind, but I don't know if it's the proper word. I'm feeling very listful today, not lustful. No, 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 no. There's no there is not a burning lust within me today. But listful, I think that's the proper word I'm looking for. I don't know. It's just I'm not in a bad spot. I'm just I don't know. I feel like I'm floating, right? Like I just feel like I'm not tethered to anything right now. I'm just kind of floating and existing is probably a better way to put it instead of just fucking putting out listful. I don't even know if that's a word. Listful. I don't know. But you know the routine. Listen, we cleaned the classes and we're going to be playing some Stardew today. I have no plan in Stardew Valley today. I have none. I have married Emily. She is my darling wife. I cannot wait to see her. And I think today we're gonna finish up cleaning up my farm, and we're gonna try to look. Maybe we'll get like a barn or something like that. Maybe we'll get like a cow. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many different things that I could potentially do in Stardew Valley, and today is just a chill day. Just a chill day. I know. My energy's a little bit low, but I'm not feeling I wouldn't even say I don't know, man. I'm not feeling my normal amounts of energy. What up, Logan? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, no, we're gonna get into Stardew Valley. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm like I said, I married Emily. I mean, that is just I have no words to describe how happy I am whenever I get to see my wife Emily. Like even when I think about her, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like I get all giggity and I get all giggly and everything like that. It's just I hope that everybody, and it doesn't even need like and whatever facet may it be, intimacy, platonic, it doesn't matter. I hope that you find somebody that when you think about them, you kind of get a little smile growing, and it kind of pulls you out of whatever whatever motions you're in. May you have somebody in mind that you can think about when you're in a bad spot that kind of like pulls you a little bit away from that feeling and those emotions. I hope everybody finds that. And I hope everybody has that. I hope some people have that one person or many people. Maybe it's a group of people. I'm not going to say it has to be an individual person, but I hope that all of you have some sort of presence. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Maybe that's the better way to put it is that I hope you all have some sort of presence that makes you feel a little bit warmer in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe that's it. That's the way we're putting it today. That's the way we're putting it today. What up, Harry? How you doing? How you doing? Like I said, I'm trying to like a goal of mine in the vast year of 2026 is to be able to learn to read and write. Now, as you know, if you are regular here in holding hands and being people and stuff with me, you understand that I cannot read and I cannot write. It's one of my shortcomings. I know. I know. I mean, if we're gonna list off a little bit of the shortcomings about me, first of all, I'm short. I'm built like 4'6" on a good day. On a good day, I'm 4'6". I'm colorblind, so there's two right there. I'm 4'6". I'm a short king, and I'm colorblind, and I can't read and I can't write. So there's like three things, three avenues, right there that sort of are heavy negative to me. Heavy negative to me. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I won't say that I'm doing good. I'm existing, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? I don't want people to take my words of me just existing as a bad thing because sometimes in life the only thing you can do is exist, right? Existing is survival at some point in in the movement of things. So I am existing. Harry, I hope that you're doing well and that you are also existing in a good spot in your life. But yeah, it's never. I don't know, man. I have such a weird. It's not even that I have like such a weird understanding of my life. It's more so I have a different outlook than a lot of people. A lot of people like. And let me also, in case you're new here, in case you're wondering what the heck I'm blabbing about, I am bipolar. I am undiagnosed. I am unmedicated. I have a lot of things that I do raw in my life. I be I be fudging life extremely raw. And now those words are not me promoting and living like that. These words aren't saying that you should live like this. No, I absolutely think that if you have the means and whatever possible means that is to get medicated and find yourself and heal yourself with a more authentic healing, by all means, I support that. I co-sign that. Do that shit. Do that shit. Don't fear nothing. Do it for your success and do it for your growth. I am not a role model. I am not a pillar of existence. I just merely am. That's all I am. I'm just here. I'm just here. And when I say things like that, it could be, if you aren't familiar with the way that I speak and sort of my humor, it can be taken a different way. Like when I say, "Oh, I'm just existing," or stuff like that, it can be taken with a very negative intention, and that's never the case. That's never the case. I have learned quite early on in my living that if I am not at one extreme, which is like happiness, or I am not in another extreme, like with depression or mood swings and stuff like that, if I am just like in this universe of just existing between the two high and low points, it's a good day for me. It's a good day. And that's just how I live my life. You know what I mean? I would never look at somebody and give them advice or say, "Hey, excuse me, you should be living more like me." Probably not. Probably not. I am just a young warthog that did not think he would make it past a certain age, but when he did make it past that certain age, everything is just unwritten. I never thought I'd make it this far. I never thought I'd make it this far. So how I live my life and how I do my things is just huh? You know what I mean? A little, huh? I don't know, man. I didn't expect my warranty to make it this long. So that's sort of a thing. But all right, enough of me blabbing. Let's go see my wife. Let's go see my freaking wife, man. Let's go see my wife. I didn't even see her last week because I took last Sunday off because I was tired and I was just a sad bean. So I wasn't even here to see I haven't seen my wife in a week. Bad. I need to go see my wife. I need to get better at this. My wife. All right. And TikTok see? Yeah. We're going to see my wife. What's up, Jayla? How you doing? I'm excited. We're going to see my wife, man. God. I'm doing all right. I'm existing, which is good enough for me. Hi, my wife. I adore my wife. Oh shit, we about to dance tomorrow with my wife. Let me get a hug. Yeah. Let me get one more for the road. Mwah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause listen, if you're not giving your wife a double kiss, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Come on now. First of all, the first kiss is like, oh, I miss you. The second kiss is like, I'm going to continue to miss you. So you got to give the double smooching. And it doesn't even got to be for your wife, just anybody, your significant other. If you're not out here fucking double kissing your significant other, what the hell we doing? I know, but the only issue I have with that right now is, yes, I do want to see my life with Emily. I do want to make her a mother, and I do want to have a family and all those types of things. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Jayla. My money is a little bit tied up right now. A little bit tied up. I do want to get cows. So I think first we're gonna dump some money into like the cow game. We're gonna get a cow, and we're gonna get some milk, and we're gonna start, you know, exploring that avenue. But, you know, once upon a time, I was quite the moneybags. I was quite the moneybags McGee. But, you know, sometimes you got to invest in other things in your life. We're gonna pickle some horseradish. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's just something I had in my hands, so. That. God, alright, it's fine. First things first, we gotta go in, we gotta finish up our farm. That's like first things first, we gotta finish up our farm. Okay, chicken is checked on, chicken is fine. Now, just cleaning up the farm, just making space, You know what I mean? If I'm gonna have a family with Emily, like I said, I don't only want it to be my farm, I want it to be our farm. I am welcoming Emily and her energy, and I want her to exist and be able to go around this farm and have a spot just for her. You know, I think that's very important in anybody's life, especially if you're trying to build something with somebody. You always got to have a space that you can just be you, away from somebody else. Codependence is... It's something I struggled with. You know what I mean? Let's just say that. I struggled with codependence in my life, and I'm sure a lot of people at some point do. So it's very healthy to establish boundaries that allow you to be yourself without another person too. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense, because like I said, I try my best to be a well-spoken man, but I'm a little bit of a himbo. If you haven't known and you don't know that, yes, I am a little bit of a himbo, and I don't know how to read and I don't know how to write. So that, you know, I got a lot of things going with me. I got a lot of things going with me in the sense of I can continue to grow as a person. That's really what it is. Let me eat my pickled mushrooms. I just be pickling anything. I really do just be pickling anything. Which is fine. I don't, you know what I mean? If you want to pickle some stuff, then pickle some stuff. Ain't nobody hurting you. You ain't hurting nobody by pickling things. You know what? I'm gonna even say it. Some of the shit you pickle, I might even try. Not everything. Not everything that you pickle I would try, but some of the things I would. Fuck, man. All right, we're gonna try to clear up this area. Hell yeah. That powder one, the powder jelly, that's good energy. Write that down. If you need something with good energy, powder melon juice. Pickled. Jelly, I'm sorry. It's called powder melon jelly. Make sure that gives such incredible energy. It gives 125. Now, I'm sure there's probably better items that give better energy, but for me, it blows my mind how good energy that is. Cause I'm hard working out here on the farm, trying to make this a place for me and Emily to grow and get our own garden going. Yeah. I do, like I said, I don't have a goal for today. I just want to clean up my farm and I want to do the potential of getting a cow. That's two things that I want to do. Yeah. Listen, we're doing good things. And I want these mushrooms to grow. I want these mushrooms to grow. I do want some mushrooms on my plot because, listen, Emily is a wonderful, wonderful woman. She is a fairy princess, a fairy goddess, okay? And I feel it's very fitting that on my farm I have some mushrooms so that she can go read under the mushrooms. I don't think that's a crime. I don't think that's a crime to want my whimsical wife to have a fucking whimsical place to hang out and enjoy. In fact, if I could have more mushrooms, if I knew how to plant mushrooms and that grew into that thing, I would. I would do anything for my whimsical wife. I would kill a motherfucker for my whimsical wife. I almost did kill a motherfucker for my whimsical wife. Clint got off mad easy. Listen, we're not gonna take the fucking boot off of Clint's neck, cause fuck Clint. We are still very firm on the Clint disliking club, even if Emily is my wife. He was a very, he was an ick man. He was an ick man. And it got real close. It got real close that if I did not think that my wonderful Emily would think different of me, I would have put Clint in the dirt. I would have buried him on my farm someplace. Or in the mines. I wouldn't even have buried him on my farm. I would have put him in the mines. Because you know he ain't fucking going in the mines looking for gems. He didn't do none of that shit for Emily. I was in the mines, baby. I was in the mines getting all the gemstones for that delightful woman. Because she deserved it. She deserved every ounce of the light. All right, we're making good headway. I think this one's too close. Oh, did it come back to me? Oh no. No! Did I waste a mushroom seed? No! Fuck! Alright, well. We're down to one mushroom. I know. It's fucked up. I'm a little upset about that one. But I was trying to pick up the one mushroom because I think it was too close. It's fine. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. All right. Well, the lady of the lake is getting fed today. I've given her quite a bit of wood. These fucking bats, they're coming for me. They're fucking coming for me. You know what? Not a bad day. We actually made quite a bit of headway on clearing. Tomorrow we should be able to clear all this up. Yeah, no, this is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good day of clearing. Let's go see my wife. Let's go see my wife. Where's my wife at? Oh, she's getting ready for bed. Hi, my wife. Oh, she's so magical. She's so magical, man. I love her. I would do anything for my whimsical wife, man. Good night, Emily. I love you. I'll see you in the morrow. No. We sleep in the same bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Two o'clock. We're not gonna forget 2 o'clock. We gotta go dancing with my wife. Aw, I'm so sorry, Emily. You have a wonderful day, baby. I'll see you soon. I'll see you 2 o'clock because we're gonna be dancing. We're gonna be dancing underneath them flowers, baby. Don't worry about it. God. Have I said I love my whimsical wife? I feel like I have, but I need to, like, really bring home the fact that I do indeed love my whimsical wife. You know. Just in case some people forgot. That's not something I want people to forget. I want them to understand that my wife is very whimsical and I love her. Also, don't look at my farm. Don't look at my farm. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to look at my farm. Or more so, I should say, you're not allowed to judge my farm. Alright? I'm a newbie when it comes to mid-maxing the farm games, okay? Give me some time. Give me some time. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Where my chicken at? Oh, there you are. Hello. All right, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. is the flower dance today. Damn. Oh, actually, I'm way closer to being done than I thought I was. Really just have this little nook to go. Which isn't the worst. We're actually making progress here. We're actually making progress here. And I know this is going to be like the perfect place. Man, I wish I could move my... It's begun! Alright. In the forest. We gotta go to the forest. My wife wants to dance with me in the forest on the flowers. And who am I to deny such a luxury? Not like it's my honor, really. Let me put on my night helmet and make sure my bad bitch of a wife, witch, understands that I'm about this motherfucking life. All right, we're gonna do a little bit more work. We're gonna clear up this little patch right here, and then we're gonna go dancing. We do have to go before 2 p.m. though. All right, let's go now. Let's go. For my wife. Where's my wife? Don't care. Don't care about any of this. Where's my wife? What's up, Pierre? Do I already have this one? And we're about to find out. I have 5 of 8. So, who knows? I don't know if I have that one, but I bought it just in case. What's up, Harvey? Listen, I know a lot of you bad bitches that love you some Harvey with your big old hairy-chested, big-pecked Harvey mods. I know you, girls. I know you. Something about a man in glasses. It's okay. It's okay. He's a handsome man, but I'm a married man. I can't be speaking like that. Unless I had the polyamorous mod. If I had the polyamorous mod, I would be speaking like that. But I'm not speaking like that right now because I'm a monogamistic man. What is that word? I'm a monotone man. Where's my wife? None of you people are my wife. I mean, I'll talk to you anyway, but none of you people are my wife. Where's my wife? Clint, you better watch your motherfucking ass, bitch. That's my wife. Clint, nobody gives a fuck about you, homie. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You're lucky my wife is here. You're lucky my whimsical wife is literally right here looking beautiful. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hello, my wife. I'm gonna give me 1 second. Let me talk to everybody else, and then we're gonna be doing some dancing. They love me. They love me. I'm a lovable man. I'm a lovable man. What's up, Stan? How you doing, handsome? What capture card are you using? I'm using no capture card. I am using zero capture card. I am just using my PC. Sebastian, hello, Sebastian. All right, I'll come talk to you when I'm ready. My boy Linus, I love you. Oh, you want some jelly? I wish I could give you some jelly, but I can't right now. We're in the middle of something. We're in the middle of something. Hello, George. Hello, Evelyn. Lovely, lovely. Hello, Haley. Make sure I talk to everybody. Let me go talk to my wife. Hello, my wife. I'm giving my sister competition for the Flower Queen title. Listen, my lovely wife, you will always be the most desirable queen in my life. May it be flower, may it be fairy, may it be whatever queen you want to be. I am here for it. The farm life is the farm life, man. We're married. We got married to Emily. So now the farm life is expanding to other avenues. Let's start. All right, I want my wait, what? Why is my wife dancing with a random dude? You know what? They're kind of killing it though, so I'm all right with this. I'm okay with this. See that's very important. Write that shit down, ladies and gentlemen. You can support your significant other without jealousy. I ain't gotta be jealous of Emily. Emily is beautiful, and I want other people to also bask in her beauty, but I don't want them to bask in the beauty like I bask in the beauty. I want to be in the house with the beauty. I want these motherfuckers looking outside the window and window shopping the beauty. That's it. That's it. I got no shame in understanding that I have a beautiful wife and I have a beautiful significant other. I know motherfuckers are gonna look because I be looking too. I stay looking. But the difference is the fact that I want to live and exist in that beauty. I want others to just kind of have a little bit of a glance at it. All right, we got another got 6 now. My wife, where are you? Oh, she's in bed already. I don't want to wake her up. Am I gonna wake her up? Oh, she's sleeping. She's sleeping. Let's go to bed. Let's give her a little kiss on the forehead. Good night, and then we start the day tomorrow. Did she become Flower Queen? How do I know? Oh. I'm smitten right now. I'm smitten right now. You know you are in when a bad bitch gives you a rock. That's all I'm gonna say. When bad bitches give you pretty rocks, that's when you know you've earned some favor in their city. That's when you know you've got quite a bit of a heart level with them. I love you, Emily. I'm gonna give this back. No. Oh no! No! I'm sorry. Let me give you a kiss. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna be crying all day today. I disappointed my wife. I disappointed my wife. Do I have any more? I've got quite a bit of jam going on. Quite a bit of jams. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. Strawberry jelly's not bad. It's not the worst. It gives you 100 energy, so we take that. A mayonnaise in there. But I mean, still, I wish I had more powder melon, because powder melon gives you just straight up 125. Like, that's just, you know, that's just good margins. Oh shit, Princey Pooh. Hey yo, my handsome boy. Hey yo, my handsome boy. Make sure my plants are watered. And remember, you talk nice to my motherfucking farm. Talk nice to that bitch. Hello, chicken. Oh, that's an irradiatum egg. Radiated level egg. Starred. Not leveled. All right, after we clear out this a little bit more, I mean, we need to make some money. I need to go fishing. I need to make some money. Cause I've been a little bit of a man on a mission to like just buy, so. Bang, bang. You were wondering if this game is any good. I enjoy it. I enjoy this game. If you like the idea of like farming simulators and sort of like, you know, mixed in with a little bit of a storytelling, Stardew Valley is a classic. Stardew Valley is the mold for other games in this genre. So such as like Sunhaven and everything like that. Stardew Valley is the OG to like a farming simulator, sort of like elements with a good story and being able to, you know, plant and do other sort of stimulation type of things. So in short, yes, I think it's a good game. Do I think it's for everybody? Absolutely not. But if you, yes, like Harvest Moon, absolutely. I don't know which came first. I'm going to say Stardew Valley came first, but it is very much like Harvest Moon. Very much like Harvest Moon, Sunhaven, all of those cozy sort of farming simulator games. This is like the OG, the papa of them. So if you enjoy Harvest Moon, you're gonna enjoy Stardew Valley. All right, we're almost done. We're almost cleared our farm. Next step is we need to make enough funds to be able to get a cow. I also need to give Emily a gift because I was a little bit of a dope this morning and I gave her back her geode that she gave me. And she said she didn't like it and I felt bad. I felt bad. I still feel bad, obviously. I'm talking about it. I never want to disappoint my whimsical wife. My whimsical wife is amazing. Matter of fact, we're gonna go give her a little smooch when we're done with this stuff. Little drive-by smooch. Be like, mwah, I'm thinking about you. That's all it is. Alright, we're so close. Eat the food to get the energy back. Oh, look at that. That's a good feast. 220 energy. Ooh! Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What the fuck did we find? Found this. We found another secret note, and then we found this. Oh. We got some things to think about tonight. We're so close. We're so close to having our farm cleared out. Oh my goodness! It's almost complete. It's almost complete. And it only took me like 5.5 days. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right. My farm is cleared. Is it 100% cleared? It is. It is. Wait, what is this? Wait. When did I get this thing? Did I already do it? I already do a barn? I don't remember if I already did a barn or not, so maybe we just need to get a cow now. Hell yeah. All right. Maybe I already did put the barn up, so that saves me a little bit of money. But now let's go hug my wife and then surprise her with a cow. We're gonna go surprise her with a cow. Because I feel like, oh, my chicken's all the way up here. What are you doing? What are you doing, Chubby? Out here visiting. We like Chubby. We like Chubby. Oh my god, I have so many. All that stuff in there. Okay. Okay, now we are on to something here. You know what? I was saving the diamond for something, but I don't remember what I was saving it for. I want to give my wife something. What can I give my wife? We're gonna have to go to the mines. We're gonna have to go to the mines because I do want to... I want to give my wife something grand. I want to give my wife something grand. And I don't want to be afraid to do it either. You know, it's very important. I don't want to be afraid to give my wife something. All right. It's already 4:30, so we're going to go try to buy a cow and see if I have enough money to buy a cow. But before we do that, always go give your wife a hug. Or your husband. You know what I mean? There's things that, you know, you just got to give your significant other. Hello. Give her a little hug. Give her a little smooch, too. Wonderful. All right, that was my community center box. I need to remember that that's there. All right, we're actually finally making rounds. We've been on our farm for like 3 days straight, making sure we clear it up and everything like that. So it's pretty pretty interesting to finally be able to get out. Maybe we'll look at some quests. There are no quests. I think it's too late for me to go down. I think it's too late for me to go down into Marnie's and buy a cow today. So we'll do that first thing tomorrow. But we'll do some fishing right now. Make some extra funds. Because you always need money in this game. You always need money. I'm locked in, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that. Sometimes you gotta make that money. And one of the best ways I know how to make money from me and my wife is fishing. Always, I almost gonna get them fish, handsome. Always gotta get them fish.
What are you
What
doing?
do you think, man?
Bro?
I'm out here trying to provide for me and my wife and our existings. One of the best way to do it is making sure that I put fish in the bank. Hell yeah. And not all the times you're gonna be successful. That's just how fishing goes. Ooh. But at the end of the day, my wife is very whimsical and she's beautiful and I'm a winning man. So, you know. Can't go wrong with those accords. She keeps me well fed, you know? Been playing the campaign of Titanfall 2 again. Gonna have play. There you go, baby.
Step bro?
Do it up. Do it up. Enjoy it, man. I've never played the only thing that I've played that is anything remotely close to Titanfall is Apex Legends. That's the only thing that I've ever played anything that is remotely Titanfall. I didn't play Titanfall 1, I certainly didn't play Titanfall 2. I heard they're great games, it's just, you know, like sands through the hourglass. I missed my time on them. But then again, I was a Call of Duty player. I will say that. I played Call of Duty. I didn't play Halo. I didn't play a lot of the Halos and stuff like that. So I played like Call of Duty, dog. Like that's what I played. So that's my gaming history. Actually, speaking of Apex Legends, I'm thinking about re-downloading it. I'm thinking about every once in a while, like I would say like once a year, I get this like itch to play some Apex Legends, and now it's starting to itch again. Come on, give me a few more nibbles. Give me a few more nibbles. Apex is based from Titanfall Bristol created. Yeah. So I knew that Apex Legends was made by the Titanfall team. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the only sort of olive branch to Apex to Titanfall that I've had. But you know, I always have like this itch, and I don't know, man. I was a day one Apex player. Like I was like the day that it just dropped, I had it downloading and I was playing it. So I haven't played it in a long time. Like I think I played it like last year sometime. I got the itch and I downloaded it and I started playing it again. But I haven't played it in so long. But I've got that itch again. I've got that itch again. Like don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Fortnite is fine. I love Fortnite. I love playing Fortnite with people. And I love that shit. But like I need that. I'm itching, dog. Like I used to be pretty good at Apex Legends. Me and Big Pout. Ooh, shit, man. Me and Big Pout ran motherfucking fades in that game. Like we fucking handled that shit back in the day. Hold on, let me do a few more things on the farm. You know what? I kind of want to make some motherfucking potato shit. Bitch, I'm gonna need you to stop humping on my shit right now. Now we can ball. Now we can fucking ball out, bitch. You see what I'm saying, motherfucker? This motherfucker out here doing my thing. No, I want my fucking pickle. Oh, actually, that's not really a good juice. Yeah, you could take my jam. All right, let me go. Oh, my wife is in bed. My wife is in bed. Let's not wake her. Let's give her a forehead kiss. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Anyway, let me get back, caught up, Jack. The game mode called Wild Cards, hella fun. Okay. Yeah, one day one player dropped when it, and mechanics seemed off. Yeah, I played. I played for a very long time. I played up till like season 4, I think, is when I really stopped playing heavily. And then I left, and then I came back, and it was like season 9, I think, was the last season last year sometime. So it'd be interesting to see what has changed in the game. I played everything. So I played everything. I started out as a Lifeline main, and then they changed up her core kit and everything like that. And I was like, you know what? I need to switch. And then I switched to Mirage. And then I was a Mirage main for a little while. Actually, I shouldn't say main. I never really had a main character. I had characters that I like to play. So I played Lifeline. I played Mirage. I like to play Gibby. I like to play my fucking big boy Gibraltar, baby. I was fucking a Gibraltar with moves. You want to talk about, listen, as a gamer, I might not have the fucking, the aim. I might not have the accuracy. But when it comes to surviving motherfucking fights, I survive. I survive. And to this day, and me and Big Pal still talk about this. We were playing a match, and I was playing Rampart. And just to give a little bit of a fucking thing, just think of it. I'm right here. Right here. There's a Rampart up on the hill. There's a Rampart down low. And they all have their alts focused, and they're firing on each other. And then I come in with my Rampart gun, and I start shooting at them, and then they both start shooting at me. So, long story short, I'm out here fucking diving, dipping, dog, and put my dick in it. Whatever avenue I needed to do. And then Big Pal's just spectating and watching all of these fucking bullets come after me. It's like the Matrix, man. They're just like... And I'm sitting here, I'm fucking diving, I'm sliding and shit like that. They were so mad. They were so mad. You can always tell. You can always tell when a motherfucker's mad because they stopped fighting each other and both of those teams chased my ass across that motherfucking map. That's how you know a motherfucker's pissed. That's how you know a motherfucker's pissed. When you're the third party and the first and second party team up to take on the third party and they chase you, you know they pissed. You know they pissed. Bloodhound was a good one. I did fuck with Fuse. I did play. Fuse is another one that I like to play. Bloodhound was okay. I'm not really like... And Pathfinder. I fucked with Pathfinder. Pathfinder was another big character that I played too back in the day. I didn't really get in like Octane. Wraith wasn't really my thing. Bangalore was okay. I fucked with Bangalore. What else? I really wasn't a Caustic fan. I wasn't really a Caustic fan. I didn't like the barrels and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have a main. It is really the best way to put it is I don't have a main. I just play whatever. I'm a very good fill type of player. Oh, we need support? I can play support. Oh, we need heals? I'll play heals. Oh, we need DPS? I can play DPS. You know what I mean? I'm very good at filling in the gaps of a team. Hell yeah. Hello, my wife. Good morning. You have a wonderful day too, okay? You can go have fun at the saloon. I'll see you later, baby. I'll see you later, baby. Listen, before she goes, we're gonna give her something. I was holding on to this for a reason. I don't know why. I don't have any gems. This is sad. We're gonna have to go to the mine. We're gonna have to go to the mine. Fuck everything else, man. My wife needs a goddamn amethyst. My whimsical wife needs to be showered in gemstones. Also, don't forget to check on your whimsical people in your life. All right, everything is watered. Everything is ready to go. Lets me go and say hello to my chicken. And then we're gonna go see about a cow. All right, let's go see about a cow. Let's go to Marnie and see about buying a cow. Good morning, Marnie. I'm here to see about a cow. Till 9 a.m. Look at that. We got time. Let's do some fishing, dog. I need some money. I need to be liquid quick. Popped off a lot of my funds into other avenues in my life. Hey, listen. I am but a whimsical man. Alright, Spring Seeds Life Elixir. Truffle, Iron Bar, Cherry. I do like the rare seed. We should probably get another one. Yeah, we always buy the rare seed when we see it pop up. Fuck yeah. All right, let's do a little bit of fishing, baby. Let's do a little bit of fishing. And after this, it's gonna be time for me to go get my Arizona. We're gonna be popping some Arizonas tonight. Pinky's out. Oh, it's time. Arnie, I need to buy a cow. Hopefully I have enough to buy a cow. How much is a cow, Marnie? Oh, shit. Whoa! What happened to Shane? What happened? I'll help. Don't worry, Marnie. Come on, buddy. That's one way to get somebody up. I'm worried about you too, Shane. Come on, buddy. Come over to the farm, man. Let's have a few beers on the front porch. Not too many, but a few. Now, Shane, come on. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that in front of fucking Jazz like that, all right? Come on, man. It's okay. Listen, we're going to work this out, Shane. We're going to work this out, baby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shit happens, man. Shit happens to good people. Don't worry about it, Shane. Come on, let me talk to you. Where you at? Let me clean this up. How do I help him? How do I clean this up? Let me help you out, baby. Come on. Clean your room up, crack your window up a little bit. Sometimes that's all you need. Yes. Chalky Milk. His name is Chalky Milk. Chalky Milk the cow. Thank you. Me and Chalky Milk, we're gonna do great things. Alright, well, since we're down here, we might as well go to the beach and clear it out too. Let's go talk to Jazz. Jazz had a hard time. You had a hard morning, Jazz. I don't know you. Oh, that's you know what? That's smart. Good choice. Good choice. If you don't know motherfuckers, step away. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. That's incredibly fucking... Yes, we support that. We absolutely support that, Jazz. Emily, what are you doing down here, baby? Oh, she's looking for mermaid. Listen, we gotta find motherfucking Emily some mermaids. No, I'm good. No signing, no petitions here. There was my first husband. Well, my first husband choice, you know? No, absolutely not. I'm good, thank you. Go do your stuff then. Ooh, we got a hit, we got a hit. Nah, I'm not gonna sign anything. I'm good. I'm good with that. Whatever decisions, whatever comes from this dialogue that we're having, it is what it is. You know, sometimes you gotta live life. And I'm gonna be living my life. You know what, let's go talk to my mans. Let's go talk to my mans first. How you doing, handsome? Damn, we need to get Emily some mermaids going. Oh, I gotta go check the other half of the beach. Ooh. Some summer squash. All right. We're doing well. We're doing well. I don't know what I want to do. It's only 2 o'clock. You know what? Let's go hit the mines and see if I can find my wife a amethyst or some sort of gemstone. That was also on my mission board too. Pam, I can absolutely bring you a copper bar. Shit, girl. If that's all you want, then that's nothing. I got that on me. Well, not on me, but I do have that on my farm. So I can get you that real quick. Copper bar. Copper bar from my girl, Pam. I don't know what she's gonna do with the copper bar, but we don't ask questions, right? Don't ask no questions. Beautiful. Get a little bit of money, get a little bit of that income coming back. Hold on, we gotta go check on my cow. QB, you're doing fantastic. While we're down here, let's make sure that we move the cheese maker. Yes, that is what we wanted to pick up. Now we will put the cheese maker. It's my cow! Hi, buddy. That's Chalky Milk. Put some respect on his name. Put the cheese maker in there. Beautiful. I run a very free-range farm around here. All my animals are lingering. All my animals are out doing things. It's fine. It's fine. To see, oh my God, we're cooking. We're cooking. Next season, we have 2 rare seeds to plant. Oh, yeah. Oh, we gotta go give Pam a copper seed. I almost forgot. I'm coming, Pam. Fear not. Fear not. I have come with the proper instruments. Where you at, Pam? Are you in the bar already? I don't have enough muncies for all that. You know what? I like comic books. I do like comic books. Pam? Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Pam, you look fantastic today. You look fantastic today, Pam. You have a wonderful time, all right? I don't know what you're going to do with that copper bar, but honestly, it's none of my business. Transaction is complete. I am not legally obligated to do or say anything more about it. Oh! I got a dehydrator, and I don't know who told me about the dehydrator, but somebody came in here and dropped some money-making wisdom and said that a dehydrator is a very important utensil for their money-making endeavors. So I am hyped about that one. I don't know what I can do with it yet, but I will find out immediately. What can you put? Can you dehydrate like fruits and meats and stuff like that? Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder the opportunities that will arise from this stuff. All right, let's go see. Let's go see. I'm actually really excited about dehydrator because I do remember that somebody came in and they said I needed to keep an eye out on the dehydrator, but I was like really deep in, like, I had to get Emily to marry me, and my capital was really fucking caught up on that for a minute, so. What can I put, like, what can I put in a dehydrator? Definitely not that. Can I put, like, fish in there? I really don't know what I can do with a dehydrator yet. But that's okay. Perfect, perfect. We make a little bit of money. You know what? Let's go hug my wife. Is she in bed already? Oh, she's not even home. She's at the saloon. I forgot she was helping at the saloon tonight. She did tell me that in the morning. That's okay. 143. What's up, bitch? You trying to... I need to make sure that my farm is safe for my wife. Are you in here, Chubby? You are in here, Chubby. All right, let's go shut the gate for my cow. Oh, good night, Chalky Milk. You know what? I think today has been a really good day. Really good day. You know what? Maybe we'll hit the ground. Oh, hold on. I need to make more wine. Am I gonna make strawberry wine? Yeah, let's make some more some of that salmon berry wine. That shit's gonna get you drunk. I wonder how much I could sell wine for. I do have some mead. Oh, hold on. I have a quest for, I have to do... Oh, okay. Well, we already did that one. It's in 3 days? Shit, I didn't know that. It's a sheet. Bring Emily an apricot. I gotta bring Gus that. A pale ale. Hops in a keg. Do I have... I have the ideas to make a keg, right? Damn, I have so much stuff that I unlocked, and I don't know what any of them does. Yeah, so I have a keg. Oh, absolutely. I already got it. I got the whole bundle, man. I got the whole bundle. I'm a little disappointed. I do like the Igris skin. I'm gonna say that. I do like the Igris skin and everything that goes with it. I was a little bit disappointed in Sung Jong. The skin a little bit. It looked a little bit sloppy to me, but the back bling, everything else was pretty good. Everything else was pretty good. It was my first ever real bundle that I've ever bought in Fortnite. So it was pretty alright. It was pretty alright. Yeah, exactly. Igris is really good. Agreed, agreed. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's get some rest. Ooh, we take a 3 grand day. Make that money back. Wait, where's my wife? Oh, she's in her Zen garden. Okay. Ooh. Dude, Pam be giving me her batteries to some things that I'm not really sure I want to know what their batteries for. Pam, what you be doing, girl, is none of my business. True. So I don't know if I'm caught up or not. I'll have to look into that. Cause I do know that I finished like season 1. I don't know. I can't even begin to like try to understand where I am in animes anymore. I know that I'm almost finished with Gachikon. I know that for a fact. I have like a few more episodes to watch of that, which I might do that tonight. But with everything else, I might just have to start from scratch, honestly. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Good morning, Chalky Milk. Let me go say hello to my chicken too. Let me go say what's up to my chicken because I'm a farming man. Good morning, Chubby. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to that egg. I'm gonna hold on to that egg. Nice. Yeah, I vaguely remember them. So I think the last episode I am with in solo leveling is when the presence of the Ant King is felt. That's where I think I'm at. Actually, you know what? I don't even remember, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm bullshitting. I'm gonna be completely honest with you and keep it honest. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. I legitimately, and this is an issue of mine. You said something and it kind of radiated in my pea brain and my fucking neurons kind of lit up. And I thought I had some shit, but I'm not confident in that answer. I don't know, my man. I don't know, Hanson. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. It kind of made sense, but then I was just like, oh, Ant King, and then I started thinking about Hunter x Hunter, and it was just a cloudy mess there for a little bit. Oh, no, we are not threatened by battery operated things. Toys are meant to complement the relationship, but I certainly do not want Pam's used battery pack to a toy. No, I don't want that. First of all, what the fuck am I gonna do with a battery pack if I don't have the fucking instrument to put the pack into? You heard what I'm saying? Secondly, I'm a married man. I don't need to know what goes on in Pam's drawers in the dead of night. I don't need to know that. Pam is a delightful individual. She is very prominent. She's beautiful in every regard in her life. But I am a married motherfucking man. If Emily came to me, listen, if my wife came to me and was just like, yo, listen, hubby, I want to introduce some toys into the relationship. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's run it. I'm down for that clown. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all into a little bit of a secret. One lewd lord to other lewd lords. There was once a time in my life when I was tapped into a wireless. How do I frame this so I don't get in trouble on any platforms? But I am a lewd lord. There was a time in my life when females would trust me with a device to be used long distance. Do with that what you will. Do with that knowledge and those words what you will. Just saying that right now. And no, I will not go into detail. If you are a smart caliber, you understand what I said. Exactly. I was on that shit like a walkie-talkie. I was just like, can you hear me? Over. You know what I'm saying? Like I was hitting that shit. Anyway. If my wife came to me and was just like, that, I would be like, yes, absolutely. Because that's my wife. And you're 100% right. You're 100% right. Toys are they're not meant to discredit you. They're there for that you can enjoy it, right? Like toys are meant to be enjoyed. Toys are meant to complement the whole ordeal. If you ever, I'm just saying this with my chest, and normally I don't say things with my chest, but if you are with somebody that says, oh, we don't need toys in a certain department in our life, leave that nerd. Leave that motherfucking nerd, because I'm telling you right now, me and that rose, I'm gonna be giving you that motherfucking buzz, baby. I'm gonna be pollinating that shit. No fucking quorums about it. No fucking quorums about it. You want to get freaky dinky and get you that motherfucking Cthulhu tentacle? Well, motherfucker, I'm gonna learn how to speak fucking Eldritch, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just putting it. I'm trying to be like, I'm passionate about what I'm speaking, but I'm also trying to be like, low key, because I don't want to say anything that's too foul. But just know, in general, if you are hanging with if you're hanging with a bad bitch, sometimes you need to be equipped, right? And if you are a good adventurer, you understand that you gotta always be motherfucking equipped for the adventure. That's it. You need tools. You need, other objects to get the deed done. And that's healthy. That's exploring. And that's what the fuck I love. All right? I love that shit. I want to be sitting here fucking playing a game and fucking have voice comms on and hear a fucking certain rumble and look back. I want to be involved. Fuck the game. I'll turn the whole goddamn PC off. I don't give a fuck. You think I'll turn the whole goddamn PC off. If you hit me with that energy and you need a helping hand, well, goddamn, call me Mr. Motherfucking Rogers, because I'm in the neighborhood, bitch. That's it. That's all I got. Again, let me put a little bit of pin in it. Let me put like a TLDR. Toys are not to be afraid of. If you are in a certain circumstance and you need to use objects to get the adventure done, then be a motherfucking good adventurer and get that shit done. And if you are in a party, I'm using D&D terms, so like if you don't know D&D, you don't know what I'm saying, kind of let me know and I'll try to be more forward with it. But if you are in a party and you have one person in the party that is not about using toys and objects and tools to enhance the experience, then you need to leave that party. You need to leave that party. Because we are getting way too motherfucking old to be held down by some motherfucking bullshit. End statement. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Who's your wife? I will show you my wife. This is my wife, Kato. This is my wife. Her name is Emily, and she is a whimsical beauty. She loves rocks. She's got a parrot inside that can't fly anymore that we adopted. What else about my whimsical wife? She likes to go look for mermaids at the beach. There's so many things I could say about my whimsical wife, but you know, those are, and she's beautiful. Like look at her. Look at her zenned out in her motherfucking rock garden. Come on. That's my wife. That's my wife. Exactly. A barbarian does more damage with a better axe, but he's still... Exactly. Listen, I might have I might have a knowledge in using axes, but I'ma still swing a fucking club if I need to. That's it. You want me to out here doing a little bit of rope? I'll swing that rope too. That's it. Nothing wrong with it. Let's go. Let's see what my wife's doing. Oh, she's seen another one. We love my wife. My wife is absolutely just whimsical and beautiful, and I enjoy her immensely. I enjoy her immensely. Actually, can I dehydrate the green beans? No. Oh, okay. I still don't know what I can use the dehydrator for, but we have one. So, there's that. All right, let's go back in town. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I do want to go to the mines. I do know what I want to do today. I want to go to the mines because my wife deserves a gemstone. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go straight up into the mines, and I'm going to give my wife a precious gemstone from the earth. Because I'm about that life. I'm about that life. I think everybody should be given pretty rocks and or pretty flowers for... There doesn't need to be a special occasion tied to it. Just because I'm thinking about you. Ooh. Wait a second now. We might be able to do this leak quest. I didn't realize that... We have 10. We have 2 days to do it. If we get 2 more leaks, we can actually go give, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Nope, we're gonna do a little bit. Nope. My wife comes first. My wife comes first. Big Pal got mad at me, or I don't think she got mad at me, but she's like, you're in the winter zone with no coat on? Absolutely I am. I'm built differently. built differently, as they say. Fuck you, bat. I hate that I have to kill all these dust bunnies, but you know what? Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Fuck you, ghost. How do I kill you? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to kill the ghost. Does it do damage? It does. I mean, he doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, I killed him! Nice. We killed the ghost. Hell yeah. Nah, man, I use my trusty trident for everything. Everything is trident or bust. Everything is a trident or bust around here. I can't believe I fucked up that ghost, though. Good to know that it can be defeated. What's up, bitch? I already know I can take you out. It takes a lot, but, like, I can do it. Yeah! They make such a sound... So sound, baby. Bro, let's kiss it would be fun. Listen, respectfully, I'm all about smooching the homies. But we are in a platform where consent is matters and age consent is even better. So I will say that to meet you halfway, handsome man, I'll kiss a piece of paper and then I'll give it to you like some old-time medieval lovers. How does that work, Sebastian? Put your hand in mine, man. Listen, we can do that. I'm down for that, clown. I'll kiss a little bit of piece of paper, and then I'll send it to you by carrier pigeon, and then when you get it, you can kiss it back, and we can make this work. We can make this like pen pal romance, all right? I'm down for that. I'm down for that. And you know what? If we, you know, we spray a little bit of our perfume on it and stuff like that, our aromas, it's gonna be a good time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't like the sound that is coming from this fucking this place right now, man. But yeah, we'll take it a step at a time. We'll take it real slow, right? All about that yearning. We as individuals right here, I can't speak for everybody, but I am in my yearning stage. I like to yearn for people and I like to be yearned by others, motherfuckers. So, you know, we're gonna do some slow burn romance, Sebastian. Don't worry. Also, thank you for the love and thank you for the follow too, man. Welcome into the hand-holding hooligans, you beautiful motherfucker. Respectfully, of course, of course, of course. You bitches. Look at that. Easy. Yeah, man. Exactly. I am in a stage in my life where I wanna be frolicking. I wanna get freaky for a creek, and I wanna yearn for somebody. But not only do I want to yearn for somebody, but I want to be yearned for. I think that's like an equal thing, because you know it can be very unhealthy to yearn for somebody and not be yearned back. That's a very one-sided dynamic, and we're not about that here. We're about strength, and we're about building, we're about growth around here, and we do not want a codependency that is bad for your self-growth. We stand 10 toes down on that. Some codependency in life is not a bad thing. However, when a codependency means that you yearn for somebody and they don't show any signs of wanting you or anything like that, cut that shit off. Do not yearn for somebody that is not willing to yearn back for you. Write that shit down. Dracula 101. If thy does not yearn for me, I will not yearn for thy. Word for word, write that shit down. That was a good one. Oh my God, we have one more floor to go. I can do this. Yeah, you can't have one without the other, exactly. Oh! Bitch, I am not in the mood for you ass right now. I need to fucking find a way. I need to get to the 60th floor right now. I need to get to the 60th floor right now, because if I get to the 60th floor, that means my progress is saved. Oh my God, what is that? I've never seen that. My wife is gonna be like, oh, husband, you smell like adventure. I'm gonna be like, yes, my wife. Yes, my whimsical beauty. I was in the mines. I was in the mines. I was in the mines looking for you, my beauty. Looking for gemstones as precious as the ones that are in your eyes. You know, you gotta lay that shit down real smooth like. Fuck, I'm fucking up, though. For my wife! I've never even seen this. Oh! And it pays off, baby! And it pays off! We got a jade for my wife? For my wife? Oh my God, it's already 11:30. 11:40. Ah! For my wife. I know, I'm getting sleepy. I know. For my wife. Please. Please, I just need 60. I just need to go down one. Come on, Bat. Give me a fucking ladder. Give me a fucking ladder. You did not give me a ladder. Fuck! Harvey's gonna run my pockets, man. Harvey's gonna run my motherfucking pockets, dog. No! Oh, you know what? It wasn't in vain. I did get my wife some gemstones. I know. We're too. Oh! We did it! Let's go! Can we make it home? Can we make it home? I think 2 a.m. is the cutoff. Hustle. Can we make it home to my wife in bed? Yes. Yes, we can. All signs point to yes. Come on. 140. 150. No, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. It's okay, though. It's okay. We accomplished great things. We accomplished great things in the mine today. Oh, my wife. I'm so sorry I did not come home last night, my wife. When you first moved here, I had a dream about you. I knew right then and there our life's past would That's another thing. That's another thing. One of my favorite things is when somebody comes to me and they say, I dreamed about you. You mean you dreamed about moi? I love that shit. I love that shit. I love when and it does not matter. It does not matter the caliber of dream. I do not care. If I was in your dream, fucking tell me. I love that shit. I love that shit. I love that people, you know, I don't know, man. I like that shit. All right, my love. First of all, what the fuck are you oh, well, I wasn't in the mine technically. You know what? 500 gold is not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the best, but we'll take it. I only have 10. Where are my other leaks at? Can I get this done? Is this doable? I only see 6 leaks there. Where are my other ones at? I don't know if we can get this done, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hard one to get done. Oh, we need one of those. I mean, my sword is just, my trident is just better. Why would I give up my trident when my trident is just better? Alright. Go check on my animals. How are you today? We're doing great. Beautiful. Let's go check on my cow, Chalky Milk. How are you today, Chalky Milk? Oh, great. Great to see it. Great to see it. All right. Oh. Got a few things. Done and done. Let me go to stop by the, because I think I need to do a red mushroom or something. Oh, I need to donate a jade to the museum too. Let's go do that right now. Let's go do that right now. We got some game plans today. And if we can pick up a few more leaks, we will be able to complete that mission for George. Out of order, okay. I think I need 2 more leaks. 2 more leaks. Any leaks around here? I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, shit happens. I wish I had like a double jump. Sunhaven, you have a double jump, and I abused the fuck out of that. Okay. I have seen no leaks. We're gonna go down to the forest. Shit, I don't know what area it is. I think it's the mountain area. Whatever the place is over to the right here. Mountain. Something. Whatever this place is. Wherever Marty is. Because if we can scoop up 2 leaks, we can go give our shit to George. Which would be incredible. Incredible. George is he's got a little bit of health issues. We definitely want to fucking help out where we can. And if he wants some leek soup, we can give him some leek motherfucking soup. But I'm not seeing any leaks, though. Unfortunate. Seen a hell of a lot of dandelions and shit, but no leaks. Yikes. Yikes. Well, this is unfortunate news. This is unfortunate news. Turns out we're not going to be able to get George. Unless I can go buy leeks from Pierre. Does anybody know? Let's go check. If I can buy straight up leeks from Pierre, I might splurge the Munties. I don't know if it's closed on Sunday. No, it's not. Never mind. I lied. Can I just buy straight up leeks from you? Itch. Are they? Nice. You love that shit. You come back a spooky ghost. Hell yeah, we did. I've seen some spooky ghosts in the mine. Fuck. And we just need 2 more leaks. Any leaks over here? I can't believe I never put a jade in there yet. I thought for sure I did. It's alright. Always check the garbage. Don't tell nobody. Alright, well. I'm sorry, George. We just could not get there. We just could not get there. We need fucking... Sad day. Sad day. We were not able to overcome. Oh, hold on. Hell yeah. Little mystery box for the yearning. Damn. You know what? And it's my fault. I sold a lot of motherfucking leaks too. I did. I sold a lot of fucking leeks. So it's my own fault that we could not help Georgia boy. Pickled potatoes are not that good. Alright, let's go give my wife a jade. Hello, Princey Pooh. Where's my wife? Oh! Oh, fuck. I didn't even know this was a thing. What? I can cook food? What? My mind is blown right now. I didn't even realize. That's my wife, everybody. That's my wife. I don't know, but can I have a hug? Oh, it's too late. Yes! My wife. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my wife. Alright, no, we still got time. Let's go to the community center. What am I doing? What am I doing? We still got ample time. Because I'm pretty sure I need to give a red mushroom to the community center. I'm not sure if I do or not, but I'm like somewhat... I would say I'm 47.86% positive that I need to go to the community center for something. What to do with the red mushroom. So, I'm gonna go see. Alright, did the red mushroom. Alright. Oh, wow. He needs stuff. Oh, it's a purple mushroom. Oh, I have the frozen geode. I'm not doing any of that. What the fuck do you mean 5,000 gold? I'll do that shit last. I need a fire quartz there. And I need a gold bar. I think I can go home and I can do the gold bar. I do think I have enough gold ore now to be able to do the gold bar. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. Also, we're almost to summer. I think actually summer starts tomorrow. Let's go look at the calendar while we're in town. I think summer starts tomorrow. So we're in spring right now. And then we go summer, then we go fall, and then we go winter. What's up, Harvey? How you doing? Yup. Oh, yes! Today was Emily's birthday! I missed it! I'm a bad husband. I'm a bad husband, man. I'm a bad motherfucking husband. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't watched any of it. So no, I am not gonna watch the finale because I haven't even started it. I have not even started it. I've heard that it's fantastic though. I've heard that I've already seen House of Dragons. House of Dragons is fantastic, but I heard A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is actually really fucking good too. So well, I guess I could sell all these leeks. Well, actually, can I fucking do this? I mean, I might as well use them. Better than OG in-house? Got it. Alright, alright. I'll keep that in mind for whenever I get the HBO to the max. I'm actually waiting for, like, you know, everything to merge and shit like that, because there's so many fucking moving parts and fucking companies are acquiring other companies, and I'm just like, give me a plan where I can get fucking everything for like $20 a month, and then I'll fucking do it. You know? Give me a motherfucking plan that's like $20 a month. Strawberry jelly is good too. We should probably make some more strawberry jelly. Good night, Princey Pooh. Good night, my wife. Of course, Emily. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But now you got like, you know, you got all of these different places and everything's in different areas. It's just, I'm just waiting for everybody to fucking be like, here, you can have these 3 for $25 a month, and that's it. That's it, you know? All right, it's summertime. Day 1 of summer, and I got summer seeds to plant, baby. I won't have a heat stroke, my dear. Let me have a hug. Of course. Mwah. I'll see you in a little bit. Where's the lost and found? Oh, I have fucking coffee? I didn't know coffee was a year-round thing. Oh, I'm gonna have a shit ton of coffee. What the fuck? I did not realize that coffee. All right, let's go plant some seeds, some summer seeds, because I know I have some summer seeds to plant. Oh, thank you, Principal. Summer seed. Summer seed. Summer seed. Let's go. Hey, Sue! Oh, I want to plant those rare seeds too. Oh, fuck. Let me go do that right now. Wait, what? Rare seed? Oh, is it in spring? Oh, in fall. Okay. So it's a fall seed. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Baby, good to know. All right. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Wonderful. Wonderful. Everything is watered. Sure we clean everything up. What are you doing down here, Kilby? What are you doing over here, Chalky Milk? How you doing? How you doing, handsome? All right, not bad. All right, I think this is actually a really good day. We'll do this day, and then we'll end it here because we're in fucking. My chicken just gives me fucking money right now. Let's go see what the town's got for me. see if we can start this season up, baby. Let's see if we can start this season off well with a nice quest. Yeah, and then we're gonna go down to the community board too, cause I can do that. I can do that easy peasy, man. I can do that shit today, dog. Emily, my lover. You have a wonderful day at work, okay? Or, you know what? Just have fun going around town, girl. Get it? Oh, I can do that one. I mean, I already have that one done. Is the character Amish? No. No, our character's just a farmer. So the base of the story is our grandpappy was a farmer, and then our grandpappy passed away. So we inherited the farm. Now we're trying our best, you know? That's really all. That's like the best I can describe it, right? Is that our grandpappy was a great farmer, and then he died, and now we are inheriting his hard work, and you know, this is our farm, right? Like this is what we do. And not only have we inherited our farm, but like we're married to Emily. We're really doing some things for the town. Honestly, we should be mayor, but that's a different conversation. That's a different conversation to have. All right. I'm coming to you, Robin. Oh, I gotta gather? I gotta go gather a 1,000 pieces of wood? Are you... It's okay. It's okay. Nothing can hurt me. I mean, listen, I'm not signing anything. I've done told you. I already locked in to the dialogue. There's no need to circle back. You're sounding a little bit desperate now. I'm not gonna lie. You're sounding a little bit desperate. I missed the wood up here? Where? Oh, that's true. That's true. I missed a lot of wood up here. You right, you right. Damn. Look at you with the eye for wood. Okay, okay. We got some wood, baby. But now we gotta go make big plays. We got the wood whisperer over here. Oh, by my garden? Okay, hold on. Make sure to clean up a little bit. By my garden. Ah, look at you. The wood whisperer. Damn, girl. Thank you. Let me make sure I get my fucking... Oh, I need a pomegranate. I need a pomegranate for the fucking... It is a giant mushroom. So this is my area for my whimsical wife, right? And this is my idea, right? This is the idea that I have in my mind. My wife is whimsical. What better to match her whimsicalness than to read under a giant fucking mushroom like she's Alice in Wonderland? That's my train of thought. I don't know if that's like something that she would enjoy, but it's there for her to enjoy whenever she wants. I will say that. All right, we gotta chop some motherfucking trees down. No, it's not Monster in Wonderland, it's Emily in Wonderland. I am but the white rabbit in her story, baby. I am just a white rabbit in her story and her tale. Or maybe the Mad Hatter. I don't know. I don't really know how she would see me. All right, let's try to get as much wood as we can. I mean, we're already almost at 200, so. The only thing is that wood is very scarce in these parts. I have done quite the deforestation. And it might be hard to find wood. Actually, it shouldn't be that bad. There's a lot of trees up still. Oh, I can't go up there. But it's okay. We got 7 days, so like we'll eventually get it done. I need to learn. You know, that's my bad. I need to learn how to read and write. It literally said gather. It didn't say fucking give me 1,000 pieces of wood, because I have way more than 1,000 pieces of wood. Excuse me, hydrational break. Pinky's out. Pinky's out. Everybody should also be getting a hydrational break with it too. Already 8 o'clock, man. Damn. Time flies when you're loving your wife, if you know what I mean. All right, how much wood did we gather today? Wow, we did 300. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna continue to keep doing this until about like 10 o'clock. And then we'll be fucking killing it. Just a few more here, just a few more there. All right, we'll do one more tree, and then we'll head on home. We'll head on home to my wife. What is my favorite game? Okay, you know what? That is actually a really good question. My favorite game of all time, it's not necessarily one, it's sort of like an area of ones. So I'm gonna say Spyro the Dragon. Spyro the Dragon is one of my all-time favorite games. I remember it fondly because me and my mother used to play. We used to have our own save files on different save sticks and everything like that. Another game that is always going to be one of my favorites is Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts is also one of my all-time favorite games. Like I said, I don't necessarily have like a tier list. It's more like number one is like 4 different genres and stuff like that. So Shadow Hearts is another one that's up there. Jak and Daxter. Fucking love Jak and Daxter. That's up there. And Kirby. Kirby is one of my all-time favorite games. All-time favorite games. I am such a Kirby fan. I love Kirby. Kirby. So I had in my grandparents' bedroom, I had an old Nintendo 6. No, it wasn't. It was a Super Nintendo. It was a Super Nintendo, and the games that I had for that was Kirby, and I had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, and that game and those. Oh man, Kirby was just my favorite. I love Kirby. I fucking love Kirby. That's really all I could say, is I love Kirby. I haven't played a Kirby game in years, but it doesn't change the fact that I still love Kirby. Kirby is very nostalgic. It is. It is. It is one of those games that I played when I was a young child, and I've seen it just, it's still fond to me, you know? What about you? What's one of your favorite games? And again, it doesn't have to be like a title. It doesn't have to be one title. It can be whatever, you know? All right, we gotta get back to home. It can be like multiple things. But yeah, that's sort of like in my ballpark, my all-time favorite games. Now, if you're talking like modernly, or if you're talking like in like the last, I don't know, maybe 6 years, that's a different conversation, right? Different conversation to be had. Nice. All right. Let's go to bed. Good night, my Princey Pooh. Oh, my wife is not home. She's working. That's okay. Oh, my wife is home. How was work today? It's good to get out of the house now and then. Agreed, Emily. Agreed. You beautiful. Come on, let's go to bed, Emily. I'll see you in the morning, baby. We fucking love Emily. Emily, that's my wife, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my life. You like retro? You're a nostalgic gamer? I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy, man. I do. I think retro gaming is always going to have a niche because people are forever going to be into it and pass it on from generation to generation. Like, there is nothing that I like more than going to somebody's home and them and welcoming me into their sort of existence, right? And by existence, I don't necessarily mean they need to welcome me into every aspect of their life, but like they show me what kind of games they liked growing up. They showed me, you know, maybe they got some old Magic the Gathering cards or Pokemon cards. Something along those lines is what I really enjoy people welcome me into. And nostalgia, especially in like retro gaming, is such a big thing because, you know, I'm an old man, right? I was I'm sort of in that and I was talking to my boy Chris about this the other day, is I'm sort of in this generation where like I knew what it was like to not have internet, but I was also there and young enough where the internet came into existence, where I lingered in both, you know, areas. Right? So it's always interesting for me to see the growth of people. And, you know, sometimes you just got to sit down and you got to play an old school brick Nintendo. An old school Game Boy. So these kids need to put an old school brick Game Boy into their hand and fucking just play it. Like, they need to understand. Or they need to have that link cable. Listen, if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. They need to have that link cable, and they need to trade Pokemon with the link cable. And then, you know, sometimes the link cable isn't plugged in good enough, and the Pokemon trade doesn't go well, and the Pokemon disappears. People need that for growth and, you know, and to become better people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you anything. I have no idea. Why would you even post that here? Why would you even do that? Anyway, yeah, so I think it's always very nice for people to not lose what they enjoy and to welcome other people into what they enjoy. And again, that goes for, you know, books, that goes for any sort of media, that goes for music, that goes for anything in life. If somebody is willing to welcome you into that sort of safety and that sort of environment that they've curated for themselves, that's something that you never go away from, right? And you never use it against them either. I'm pointing at, listen, don't be a punk bitch and use something that somebody says against them if they say it to you in a safety environment. If somebody comes to you safely and thinks of you as a safe place, and they tell you something, and then you go around and you use that against them, or you tell somebody else that information that they told you, you fucking suck. You fucking suck. I don't care. Listen, and there's no explanations, right? I have been hurt. I've never been, I'm an asshole, blah, 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 blah. I have never always been a good person. I'm a lot better person than I was back then, but never in my life have I thought that I want to use information that somebody has trusted with me at any point in my life and use it against them. I think that's very foul, and I think that's very deadly for yourself. I think that's a very negative thing to hold on to, right? And I'm okay with, like, emotions, jealousy, greed and everything like that. We're humans. That shit's gonna happen. But for me personally, and again, this is all just personally, as I get older, I find that holding on to these things is more drowning to me, and the other person or the other party can give a fuck less. They could give a fuck less if I'm up at night thinking about them or whatever. So you gotta let that shit go. And it's not easy. It's not easy. This isn't me telling you to do this and being like, oh, it's gonna be easy. No, that shit's hard. Working on yourself is difficult. Working on yourself and, getting to know yourself in a very deep fashion is fucking difficult. It is so much easier to sort of just, push it aside, and fill gaps with other things. It's so much easier. But one of the big things about my that I take very personally is I think it's very important that people understand themselves in the light, so to speak, but it's also very important that people familiarize themselves and understand themselves in the darkness of themselves also. I don't know. I just be talking passionately and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Listen, unpaid, I have no idea, baby. You got Google. You're literally on the internet right now. You can ask Google if that's some good stuff, dog. Like, no offense or anything like that, but just jumping into some random dude's stream and putting your specs to your PC, that's not gonna get you anywhere, man. I wish you the best. I wish you prosperity and stuff like that. But nah, man, you gotta go ask Google that. But yeah, no. Moral of the story. Let's put a little bit of a ribbon in it because I am gonna go. Because I do enjoy speaking about things with a passion, but I don't ever want to give like advice. I'm not an advice giver. Fuck no. No. I'm never gonna tell you how to live your life, and I'm never gonna give advice. But I think if I had to give like departing words of department, it's very important that you know yourself in the best of your life and and when you're doing really well and in the light, so to speak, and then never be afraid to be down and out, because it's okay to not be okay. Like, you don't have to be okay 100% of the time, and when you do find yourself in that darkness and in that muck and in that sort of fog, find yourself there too, right? Because, when you're in the fog, that person is just as much as part of you as any other person. I don't know. A lot of words, a lot of moving pieces. I'm not a very learned man. I don't have any sort of certifications to be speaking about this kind of stuff, but I just be speaking with the chest. But listen, thank y'all for showing up and joining me. Y'all some beautiful motherfucking bad bitches. Nothing but love to you. Pinkies out. Many hydrational hours. Many forehead kisses,
What
right?
are
Like,
you
I don't know
doing,
what's going on here. Many
step-bro?
forehead kisses. Many hands to hold. What's up? Hold on. I can read this. I've seen you in the TikTok, and thank you so much for the love on the purple app. The Apothic Ari. Did I get that Did I get that right first try? Lie to me. If I did not get that right, just lie to me a little bit, because I said that with such a confidence. The Apothic Ari. Listen, I've been reading Dr. Seuss a little bit every time before bed. I'm really trying to work on myself in the year 2026 and the Lord and Savior, whatever deity you follow and whatever sort of gods you roll with. But I'm really trying to get learned this year. I'm really trying to get learned this year. Thank you. I'm proud of you too. I'm proud. I love your little fucking frog. I love your little fucking frog by your name. What is that? Hold on, I have the technology. What is that? Bing Bong love? I love Bing Bong. I love Bing Bong. Bing Bong is love. Bing Bong is life. Listen, thank you so much for the love. And I appreciate you following me on on the platforms. I really do. Are you a content creator? Hold on, let me see. See who we're working with here now. I have the technology. I have the technology. Huh. But I love Bing Bong. Bing Bong is great. I miss playing Peak. You do a little bit on the TT? Listen, I got you, girl. Hold on. Let me, before I think about it, let me do this. Let me get you on the TT side of things. Let me get you on the TT side of things so I can kind of peek in and see what you're working with. Because I love energy, right? Like, I know I said I had to go, but I don't really got to go yet. But my biggest thing in just existing is, and one of my biggest joys is, like, I always want to, I like giving my energy just as much as I like getting energy. And my energy is never a transactional thing, right? Like, I don't like people to feel like they have to follow, they have to do all this stuff. No. Listen, if you fuck with the energy and you fuck with the environment and the vibes, by all means, you may do that stuff, but you don't have to. This is not like the energy that the hand-holding hooligans give off and the being that I am. I like to think of it like a bonfire, right? You can come and go, whatever you want to do, but every time you come back, you're going to be welcomed and you're going to be, you're going to be heard. You're going to be felt because, I talked about this a little bit and I talk about it on and off, but like growing up, I was very much that person that when I spoke, nobody listened to me and nobody made me feel like they heard me. And that's something that I bring to the table in anything that I do in IRL too. Like I always want people to be seen and be heard. And I never want them to feel like, even in a room full of people, that they are not welcome, that they feel like they have to be something different just to fit in. Nah, man, that's not what the fuck we do here. We're all just a bunch of misfits. We all have things going on, spoken or unspoken. And y'all are welcome here regardless. As long as you bring hydrational matters, baby. Listen, pinky's out. Hey, listen, and I'm the same way. I respect that 100%, and I appreciate that. I'm a big lurker myself. I do a lot of lurking. That's why, like, I don't try to call people out, right? Like, that's like the biggest thing. Like, as a lurker myself, I don't want to be called out. Like, I'm just here. I'm a wallflower, baby. Please don't call me out. So like I appreciate the energy and let me know. Let me tip my fedora to you, my dear. I understand what you're putting down there. But thank you so much for the love. Listen, I gotta head out of here. It is time for me to go get my Arizona. And I do think that although she hasn't hit me up yet, I do think that it is time for some Fortnite gaming. Oh no, she ain't even, no, never mind. I lied. She's out here motherfucking feasting on crab and other necessities. So maybe we will not be doing some Fortnite gaming tonight. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much. We will be back here. So I don't really have a schedule, but we're here every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Saturdays we do Baldur's Gate with the hand-holding hooligans. On Sundays we do Stardew Valley, and on Fridays it's sort of like a mix of it, whatever we do. Maybe we'll do like Fellowship, maybe we'll do like Schedule 1, TCG Sim, something like that. Whatever it is, Friday's like a whatever day. But listen, y'all be beautiful, stay blessed. My hand to yours. I don't know how like you like to hold hands, if you're a sideways hand holder or if you like to like intertwine fingers, whatever it is, my hand is here for you to hold. And y'all stay beautiful and stay blessed, and I will see you when I see you, all right? All right, let me end the TT stream. and then we're gonna go ahead and end everything else. So listen, y'all be beautiful, stay blessed, take your medicine. All right, be kind to yourself. You're out here trying your best. I appreciate that. Hopefully you also appreciate that. And I will see you in the next one.